Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Katie Hamilton, lover of movement and teaching movement for, I guess, like 20 years now. And it is such an integral part of my self-care practice, and I'm honored to be guiding you. So if you are new, please introduce yourself in the live chat. You can sign into YouTube. It's free to have an account. That way we can stay in touch and chat throughout our movement practice. I like to ask you questions and get feedback. So let me know you're here working out with me, and we're going to grab a few things. Well, first thing is our AccuBall. So I like to start warming up our feet with this AccuBall. And this is a certain type, which is flat on the bottom. Then there's this other type that's round and spiky, and the spikes help to warm up and move fascia. That's why it's spiky. Good morning, Carol. And yeah, so you can find these on, I think, Amazon, or if you want, you can simply just warm up your feet with your hands and give yourself a little massage. I'm going to move my mat out of the way for now, and I'm going to use my favorite one, which is my half dome. So we're going to stand up tall and start to warm up our feet. And so no matter what class, what movement we're doing in class, I always love to start with warming up the feet. So you're going to find that with me. Yay! Oh, Lorraine, okay, well maybe Dad can do it. That's amazing. And yeah, so even if you just start to like flex the core, Lorraine, use your core, even just seated, you can activate core muscles. That would be good as well. So pressing down through your heel and breathing. Big exhales, inhales and exhales, starting to focus your attention on the fact that you're breathing. Yeah. That miraculous thing that happens moment by moment that we don't even have to be aware of. We just keep breathing. That's pretty cool. Our autonomic nervous system is responsible for different aspects of our body that we don't actually have to direct with our mind. And if we did, they probably wouldn't happen, because that would be a lot of things to do. Do you know your liver has over 2,000 jobs to do? Pretty wild. So if we had to direct all of that, we'd be in trouble. So thank you, autonomic nervous system. So pressing down through. Yeah, your body is a miracle. And let's all give our body a little bit of love today, a little bit of gratitude or a lot of gratitude, just thanking it for its ability to heal, to be healthy, and to bring all these different experiences that we have, switch legs, into our life that are full of pleasure and joy. And that's what ultimately we're here at Body Love. Body Love's mission, my Body Love mission, is to experience more pleasure, more freedom, more joy. And this exercise self-care routine is one of the things that absolutely provides that foundation. Without showing up to it, my old injuries come back. I don't feel so confident in my body. I feel sluggish. My mood starts to decrease. My sleep isn't so good. I don't feel as proud of the body that I'm in. My confidence decreases. And I can't hike as long and up the hills that I like to hike up with such ease and such joy. So that's enough reason for me to show up and work out with you. Pressing down through my foot. Feels so good. We're going to move that off to the side. And we're just going to bounce. So something else, if you're new to working out with me, you're going to see that I really like shaking, bouncing, taking some dance breaks where we just get to move our body in our own creative ways, right? So this isn't necessarily your typical exercise class, but many classes aren't typical anymore than what they used to be 20 years ago when I started teaching. Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. Yes, happy St. Green. Where's my green? It's all in my plants. in my room. All right, so shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Whew. Big exhales. Force that exhale out. And again. One more. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, arms down. You can scoop up all the energy, or you can just stay standing, like so. Whatever feels good. Inhale, exhale down. Bending through the hips. Yes. Greeting our day like we're saying, hello, sun. Hello, sunshine. Hello, sky. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. In the summer, I'm going to figure out how to do these videos live from nature, my favorite place to be. I think that'd be really fun. And again, yeah, it's going to happen. One arm up. Let's hold here. Move one arm forward, one arm back. Challenging your left brain, right brain abilities. Now you're gliding your shoulder blades. So move your shoulder blades. Arm bones follow. And switch direction. Let your ribs rotate as you do this. Good. What? Get in a blender. Reach the arms up, bring them out to the side, and circle. Tiny circles. That's it. And switch direction. Little circles, reach through the fingertips. Yes. 3, 2, and 1. Continuing warming up the back and the arms. Squeeze the elbows down towards your waistline. Back. Back body is working here. 3, 2, one more. And now bring those arms in front of your body, and you're going to pull your shoulder blades. So just the shoulder blades are moving. That's it. Shoulder blades move. Shoulder blades move. Couple inches forward, couple inches back. Arms are following. Warming up all those muscles around the arms and the shoulder blades. Now bow forward. So stick your butt out and now fly. That's it. Work those back of the shoulder blades. Fly those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay, let's move to our legs. Starting at our calves, we're going to warm up our calf muscles. Now, the invitation here is to shift your torso back towards your heels instead of towards your toes as you lift up and down. So from the side, so instead of going forward, I'm staying back. It's a small shift, so a lot of people come forward to come up. They lean forward to come up, but we want to stay back. It's way more challenging. And it's a tiny, 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 like just maybe even like a couple inches or 1 inch back with the chest. And all of a sudden it requires way more core to stay over my heels. That's it. Heels together, toes out, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn your toes in. 3, 2, firm up the belly, and 1. Let's march. So marching. Woo, yes, you can do this and make it really easy, or you can do this and start to challenge your core, your hip flexors. Keep your pelvis in a neutral position so there's no tucking of the tailbone. Lift that leg. Lift. Lift. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to kick heel to bump. Kick, kick, kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Grab a chair. We're going to keep warming up with some barre. Imagine we're at the ballet bar. We don't necessarily need our mat, but you can have your mat underneath you if that helps. Okay, so come to your barre. Top of the hand or hand on the top of the chair. You're going to turn your heels together, toes out. Only as wide as it feels good in your knees and in your hips. Hand on the bar. The other hand's going to come overhead. We're going to pop up and down. We're going to add a little plie and down. Heels up, bend, straighten, release. Up, bend, sweeping the arms, and release. Beautiful. Up, yes, and release. Up, that's it. 4 more. 3, eyes up. 2, and last one. Hold it up, just the plie up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, arm in front. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Whew. Bring those feet together. Shake that out. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, we're going to face the bar. Facing the bar, bending the knees slightly. Hands on top of the bar, shoulder blades down. So this is really important for form. So we don't want ourselves crunched. We want long neck, and you're pulling your armpit muscles down. You're pulling, yes, under the armpit muscles down. Slight bend in the knee, and then we're going to lift the back leg. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. So let's go all the way up, all the way down. Beautiful. Press through the heel. Press through the heel. Whew. Hello bum, hello hamstrings. Now really important to firm up your belly to support your lower back. And don't do as many as I do. If it feels too much in your body, then take breaks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Long neck. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to open up. Open that leg out to the side. Side facing the bar. Hand behind your head. Lift that leg up and down. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Right? This is the more advanced version. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Lots of core. 6, 5. Reach that arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg. Heel to bump. Heel to bump. That's it. Firm up the core. Bring those ribs in. Belly in. 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs straight and now circle it. Little circles. Circle. Circle. 3, 2, 1. Switch direction. Circle it. 3, 2, 1. And release. Whew. I can feel that all the way down my back. So just holding that position, shake it out. Holding that position is activating all of this, right? And yet we're working on the glutes. That's what's fun about standing core work and bar work. Okay, shake it out. And we'll move the chair to the other side. So heels together, toes turned out, arm out to the side. So we're gonna go up, plie, and down. Heels up, plie, and down. Little bend in the knees, squeeze the bum. Firm those thighs. Firm your core. Nice firm. Yes. All the different ways we can move our body. 4 more. 3. Eyes up. 2. 1. And pulse it, little pulses. Oh, sorry, up and down. Up and down. 4, 3, 2. Chest up. And then little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. So when we do that, we're really working our feet, all the muscles in the feet, right? When we go up and down. That's what I also love about working out barefoot, is strengthening the muscles in our feet. Super important. Okay. Here we go. I've always had flat feet, and a lot of my body misalignment has come from this like fallen arch. And so what I've noticed is that I don't need to use my orthotics, not saying that you shouldn't. Since I've been consistent with working out with my feet, it actually starts to hold the arch and bring better alignment into my knee and my hip. Okay, so bending forward at the bar, slight bend in the knee. We're gonna go with the left leg this time. My legs are extremely long, so I gotta move my chair forward. We're gonna go up and down. Up and down, good. Shoulders down away from the ears. Slight bend in the knee. Now, you can be up here and going much smaller. Make sure you do not feel this in your lower back. Never, ever, ever continue with an exercise if you feel your lower back talking to you. It's a sign that you're not supporting it with your glutes and your core enough. And you need to back off, not do as many, or just take a break. Or modify, right? Good. Lift from your bum. Press through that heel. Reach through that heel. Lengthen. Lengthen. Like you were trying to reach your heel to the other side of the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rotate your body so you can go way less of an angle here, but I'm going to be as perpendicular to the ground as possible. We're going to lift up and down. So we're going to feel the grip in the core here as we work the bum to lift that leg. You can reach your arm. That's it. Long neck. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Slight knee bend. Hold it here. Kick. Heel to bum. Lower belly in. Try not to stick it out. Pull it in. Firm it up. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to circle that leg. Little circles for 4, 3, 2. Are you feeling it? Switch direction. Woo! 4, 3, 2. My leg didn't fall off. And 1. Oh, didn't fall off. Great news. Check it out. Check it out. Bounce, bounce, bounce. All right. Low motion or low impact bounce. Heels on the ground. High impact. Heels, toes off the ground. We want to keep that bouncy, plyometric aspect of our muscles, our tendons, our joints. We want them to be able to, like, you know, be able to sort of know how to soften the blow of impact, right? So when we bounce and we're really heavy, that creates a different experience and we're light, but that lightness actually comes from practice and strength. So Start small, and then eventually you'll feel like your joints and your tendons and your ligaments and your muscles can handle more of your body weight, but don't start with all your body weight bouncing if that doesn't feel good, especially if you have any plantar fasciitis issues, which is like a tear in the fascia in the foot. You don't want to bounce all your weight down on it, right? You just want to be subtle. But you still bring movement and you still start to train the tissue to be able to withhold that movement, right? And to support that movement, essentially. Everything can heal, everything can strengthen. It's just about being consistent and baby steps, not trying to just leap to a point. You can't bypass these in-between steps. And I speak from my own experience. Okay, let's put that chair away. We're going to come to our mat, so please grab your mat. Grabbing your mat, and so that you can see me a bit better here. All right. Coming down onto all fours. Okay, so in an all four position, we're going to inhale, look up, and exhale, round. Tuck everything under. Maybe you don't go the full range of motion. Maybe it doesn't feel good to exaggerate. It doesn't in my body. So just small arches and extension through the spine. Four more. 3, 2, that's it, and 1. Beautiful. Now widen your knees a little bit, tuck your toes under, and we're going to start to circle our hips, little circles. Little circles. Soften the shoulders, engage the core, let the head move. Let the head move in just a natural, easy, flowing motion. The neck is soft and relaxed. And you're going to start to circle a little bit bigger. Pushing those hips back, forward, and then again, back and forward, circling the hips. Moving the spine. Breathing and exhaling. And then switch direction and start small little circles. We're freeing up our movement in a non-linear way. We're warming up all the muscles in the hips as we circle. Spread the fingers, spread the toes, move a little bit wider with the hips. Take up more space. That's it. Woo! Free up those spiraling energy, moving through the spine. And now come back to center and just make it your own. So wiggle your hips, your shoulders, your neck. Move however feels good to you in your spine. It's like an all fours dance movement. Exploring, being up tall, being up high, being low. So what happens over time is our body, our ribs, our muscles become really tense and rigid, and we can only move in certain ways. And we lose the enjoyment and the pleasure of being able to flow the body in a more fluid motion. Big exhales. 2 more breaths here. Tighten up the core, support your spine, and start to slow it down. And move back into a child's pose with your heels on or hips on your heels, forehead to the ground. Slowly roll yourself up. Awesome. Maybe that pushed your comfort zone of movement or feeling comfortable in your body. But that's also what we're here at Body Love Mission to do, to help you expand and grow past your comfort zone. Okay, so we're gonna work on some core. Alex is here. Are the balloons for Bowie's birthday? Yeah, Bowie's birthday. Happy birthday, Bowie. That's the dog that lives here. I love balloons and I just like getting them. It was a friend's birthday, but now I realize how much I just love having balloons. Here, I'll give you the view of them. They're so happy. Okay, so coming onto your back, please. Let's get into our core today. We've already begun getting into our core. We're going to continue that. We're going to start in a V-sit position. And so from this V-sit position, you're going to feel your core engage. You're going to pull your belly in, reach your fingertips long, shoulder blades are wide apart. And then you're going to point one toe to the sky and the other. Little taps down and up. Beautiful. Do your best to straighten that leg. You might not be able to straighten it all the way, even if it's just a little bit up. Yeah? You decide. Up. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Left leg's going to go out and in. Out and in. Yes. Start small and then maybe make it a little bit of a bigger V. Or just tiny little V. It's up to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and switch. Out and in. Out and in. That's it. Out and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Release that position. Take the edge off. Oh, sorry, that was Miriam. She's working out hard with you, so can't type, but I'm here in spirit on a work call. Oh, hi, Miriam. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, so arms in front. Come back into your V-sit. We're going to open the right hand. You're going to start to feel some rotation in your rib cage. As you open it, look to your fingertips. Hold. Woo. And bring it back. Open the left arm. Rotate to the left. Look to your fingertips and hold. Come back to center. Open the right fingertips. Open and hold. Come back to center and left. Open it up. Hold. And come back to center. Take a little break. Cross your feet. Hands in front. Press your feet back. We're going to hold high plank. So, right foot, left foot, hips wide apart or sit bones wide apart. Pull the belly up and hold. If you want to make this a little harder, we're going to march. 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 Keep your hips level as you march. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift open into side plank and hold. If you want to make it harder, you can lift your top leg. And come down, shift into front plank and hold. And then shift over into the side. Lift your top leg if you want and hold. Come back into front and hold. 4, 3, 2, and release. Good work. Take a moment. We're going to go back into planks. Maybe have a little sip of water. Okay. So, back to front plank. We're going to push back into a child's pose. And then spring the right knee forward. Push back into knees hovering, child's pose. Left knee forward. Now, if that's too much, just hold your plank or work on driving your knees forward. Or you can add pushing back into a child's pose, knees hovering, knee forward. That's it. 8 more. 7. Power it forward. 6. Power. 5. Power. 4. Power. 3. 2. Last time. And hold. And release. Come onto your back, legs straight in front of you. Hi, Bubby. Okay. Come back on all the way onto your back. Reach your arms overhead. Straighten your legs, flex your feet. Curl yourself up. All the way to seated. And come back. Slow and controlled. And slowly back. Woo! 2 more. You can be curling. Little curls, ab curls, or you can go into the full Pilates roll-ups and roll back down. Hi, baby. You want to play? Yeah, you do. I know you do. You're so cute. Okay. Let's do one more slower. 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 Yeah. Hi. And stay down. Stay down. We're gonna lift. We're gonna lift our legs into tabletop. Bring the arms overhead. And we're gonna open opposite limbs and bring it back up. Opposite. No, I don't want legs. Good. I don't want legs. Good. Open. You can play, but no legs. Press through the heels. Now the key here is not to pop your ribs as you extend your legs, right? Not to let your pelvis dip away from you. So you're trying to maintain the same distance between your hip bones and your ribs as you move your legs away. So you're gonna feel more work in your core when the legs and when the leg and arm is reached long than at this position. So you gotta feel that work in your core. Yes. 4 more. 3. 2. 1 more. And release. Good. Hands behind your head. We're gonna go into bicycles. So crossing, elbow to opposite knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right. Find your weights, please. And a block for underneath your head. A block and a lighter weight. We're going to warm up the back of our shoulder. And then we're going to start working on our arms, chest. Okay, so come onto your side with the block underneath your head. Stack your feet, stack your arms. Hold on to the weight in your top hand. Stick your butt up behind you. We're going to lift the arm up and down. Up and down. Up And down. Back of the arm. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. Hold it up and circle, little circles, little circles. And switch direction. And release. Awesome. Flip sides. Flip it on over to the other side. Okay. Stack your hands, stack your feet. Tighten up through your core. Up and down. Back of the shoulder. Now the key is to firm up your waistline so you're not squishing your mouse that's living under your waistline in the floor. Little mouse house. That's it. Almost there. 3, 2, one more, and 1. Woo! Nice work. Okay. Stand it up. Grab your weights. Okay, so standing up tall. Just gonna adjust this so you can see all of me. Have a little sip of water. We're gonna grab our weights. We're gonna do some arm work now. How are we doing, everybody? Grabbing your arm weights. Okay, here we go. We're gonna bicep curl, shoulder press. Curl to press. And down. That's it. Curl, press. Press. 4 more. 3, 2. Are you flexing your core? Bums firm. Last time. Now just your shoulder press up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just your bicep curl up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Let's follow this up with shoulder push-ups. Yeah, superset those shoulder muscles. So shoulder push-ups. You're going to get into a downward dog position. Feet are wide as the mat, so are the hands. Top of the head moves towards the ground. Bend your elbows out to the side and press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, chest press. Grab your weights. Bring them to the top of the mat where you're going to use them. So we're going to go chest press, chest flies, tricep extensions, and pullovers. So we got a lot here. Okay, so come onto your back, please. Grab your heavier weights for the first round, which is chest press. Palms face each other. Palms face each other. Here we go. Elbows down, close to the body. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do tricep push-ups if you don't have heavy weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms face your legs, elbows out, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and release. All right, grab your tricep extension weights. Reach your arms up. So your elbows are gonna bend. Weights are gonna flow down to either side of your head. Make sure not on your head. Be careful here. Elbows up. Firm up your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good work. Okay, now we're gonna go into pull-ups. You're gonna grab your heavier weight. You're gonna hold the butt of the weight here, and or the top of the weight, and then you're gonna reach your arms overhead. So you're gonna let your shoulder blades glide and pull them back. That's it. Six more. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. And release. Woo. Nice work. Okay, standing up, have a little sip of water. Okay. Hilda, are you here? I didn't see you Monday. Are you here? Unless you type your name and say hi, I don't know who's here. So, I like to know who's here. There's 4 of you, and I only see 3 names in that chat box. Who's the missing person? Okay, reach your arms out to the side. We are going to tip and stand up. So this requires so many muscles to show up for us to be able to tip. You know how I usually do this kneeling? This is the version standing. Yep. Woo. So if you feel any tweaking in your lower back, you're going too far, just go tiny little bits until you feel strong enough, support enough by all your muscles. Go all the way. Out to the side. That's it. We got a few more. 2. Oh, ankle stability, yes. And 1. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it up. Shake. Move those ribs side to side. Move your ribs separate from your hips. Shake it. Tighten up through the core. Give me a little shimmy. And now film yourself. I want to see you move. Yes. Woo! All right, we're going to go to the other side. But I know you don't want to stop shimmying, right? Because it feels so good. All right, arms out. Turn your toe out slightly. Let's go down and up. Down and up. You might notice that one side difference. This side is definitely not as strong as the other. So listen, only go as far as it feels good. 4 more. 3. Ooh. 2. 1 more. Hold it. Let's try again. What happens when we fall? We get back up. Hold it. And release. Wow, it's so cool to do. I love doing one-sided movements because I could really feel it. This was so different than the integrity on the other side. Shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to go into more balancing and strengthening our airplanes. So you can keep shaking. I'll demonstrate the first one and then join me. So from the side, arms out. We shift forward and up. We shift forward. This instrument that you're hearing is called a hang drum. It is so beautiful. My first experience with it was in Bali, and I will eventually have one of my own. And it's exquisite. It's so magical. Balancing forward and up. Like a skater. Now, reach your arms overhead and then come all the way back up. So let's add that little reach. Reach. Yes, that requires more core. And again, reach. 1 more. Reach. And switch sides. Slight bend in the knee. Reach. Forward and up. That's it. Now reach the arms overhead. Let's move a couple here. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice work. All right, grab your weights. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Another round. Okay, so I'm going for my 15s. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Move at your own pace. Four more. 3, 2. Last time. All right, shoulder press only. I'm going to alternate. You can go 2 at the same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now bicep curl. Let's go. 6, 5. Feel free to do both at the same time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down, give me shoulder push-ups. All right, downward dog. Top of the head moves to the earth. Bend your elbows out to the side. Firm up your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and release. Woo! All right, we got another round for our arms on the ground, and then we are done. So, come onto your back. Grab your heavier weights. Chest press. All right. Palms face each other. First round. Elbows in close. Up and down. Four more.
Ancient mother, I hear your song.
One more.
Ancient mother, I hear your love.
Palms face your knees, elbows up.
Ancient mother. Ancient mother, I hear your song.
Four more.
Ancient mother, I hear your laughter.
2. One more.
Ancient mother.
Woo! All right,
I
triceps.
taste your tears.
Grab those medium heavy weights. Elbows up. Bend your elbows and extend. 8 more. 7. 6. 5.
Oh, Africa. Oh, Africa.
3.
Oh, Africa. Oh,
2.
Africa.
One more. All right, let's go into a chest fly. We didn't do this last time, but we're going to do it this time. 10. 9. Slight bend in the elbows. This is for your chest. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. One more. Grab your heavier weights. Reach those arms overhead. Here we go. Pillowers. Belly tight. 5 more. 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Woo! Good work. Put those weights away. And stand up with me. Now let's finish. A little shaking, dancing together. Arms, body. Dance break. Dance cool down. Yes. Shake it out. Dig it out. Whatever feels good for the body. Woo. Sweep it off. Sweep all the energy. Sweep all the old stuff. Sweep the body. Sweep it. Woo. We did it. We moved our bodies. Happy Wednesday. Bring the arms up. Hold on to the elbow. And switch sides. All right, you ready for the rest of your day? And go hike a mountain, or jump back into work, have a nap, eat some fruit, watch a funny TV show, whatever tickles your fancy, but you got your movement over with, you did it. Good accomplishment. And every day is different. We work at different paces and rates, different days, and always listening to your body, right? So if you show up and I'm in a high energy state, teaching high energy stuff, do what feels good for you, make it low energy, make it low impact, do half the amount of work. Or if you're like, oh my God, I want more, then bust out some burpees and jumping jacks, and if you're just like, I want more than this as well. Or you can use what we're doing here as a good warm-up for the next activity. But either way, when you work out with myself or J-Love, you're gonna get the foundational muscles activated, right? Which is key, because we're really here about bringing ourselves back into alignment, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Alignment is where we find our freedom. Alignment is where we find freedom from disease, nagging health issues. When we're in alignment, those don't exist. And then you have the freedom to enjoy the life you want to live without those distractions. All right. That's awesome, Lorraine. Yeah, I mean, jumping jacks too, you can always go like low impact, or you can do the whole crazy jumping jack thing. It's up to you. Enjoy. Happy Wednesday, and I hope that you have just a beautiful rest of your day, and that this has uplifted you in some way. I will see you on Friday. We're going to be getting the full body on Friday. Today we're like core and arms. Monday was butt and core. And we're going to do all of it Friday. All right. See you then. Take care.